Every man in business wants to build an empire. In this video, we're gonna be talking about the 4 pillars of the business foundation, and the Brotherhood can help you be the king of your kingdom. Are you ready, brother? Let's go.
The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Travis Brady.
Travis Brady has a deep love and passion for Travis Brady.
Let's go! I'm Dan Clark, inducted into the Professional Speakers Hall of Fame, named one of the top 10 motivational speakers in the world, New York Times best-selling author, 37 books, gold record songwriter. Only share my credibility so that you understand why I would volunteer as an unsolicited endorser of the amazing Travis Brady. He is the foremost premier expert in branding. He is par none one of the finest video editors, directors, producers, creator of video content that rival any Hollywood show, especially when he focuses in on creating a documentary on your life.
Travis seemed to attract the right kind of people.
I'll tell you, I think you're a great inspiration, not only for your family, but for those around you. I admire everything you're doing. Very few men have the ability to go after what they want in life.
I got the fuel in my veins. Trust me, I'm making a name. We are not one and the same. I am on top of the game. I cut out the line on my brakes, and that's why the drive is insane. Heart of a champ, adrenaline rushes is numbing the pain. I'm too competitive, I like the narrative. I don't know best in the league. Who you comparing with? That is embedded. Top of the throne, it is me. How you moving slow when it's speed? I just been bringing the heat. I just been bringing the. I just been bringing the fire.
Hey brother, super grateful to have you here. In this video, we're gonna be talking about the 4 pillars of a business foundation and what we focus on here at the Arizona Brotherhood. Our mission is to become Arizona's top network in the next 2 years in Arizona. And we're gonna talk about how we're going to be able to do that, okay? Also, we're gonna be talking about the 4 pillars of a business foundation, getting around people. Everyone's in the people business, okay? Being around people. Yes, we're more connected, but there's less connection, okay? Your personal brand is everything, okay? It will always be everything, and it's getting more and more important in the digital age, okay? We're gonna be talking about processes. Without processes and systems, every business will fail. Your business only grows as much as you, so our goal is to help you progress as a man, as a father, as a marketer in all aspects of life, okay? The goal with the Arizona Brotherhood, okay, is essentially to build off all these networks, okay, that interconnects all back to the Brotherhood, okay? Our goal isn't just for you to tap into a network. Our goal is for you to build your own network. We have people from all different backgrounds, all different businesses, okay? So we're helping every individual build a community around each one of those different niches, okay? And just because someone might have real estate, okay, you can be building a more niche community. Our goal is to help fill your community, okay? We're getting in constant leads every single day, okay? People are looking to connect with all different sorts of brotherhoods, okay? Our goal is to get you in, help you build your network, build your community, okay? And send people your way, all right? A lot of people, and I used to do this, they try to tap into a network, okay? It very rarely works. The goal is to build a network around you, okay? When people try to tap in networks, okay, most of the time people don't know them. They try to come in and they try to mine people out of a network, okay? You want everyone centered around you. The more people around you that can testify about who you are builds up your credibility. Trust is more important than ever before, okay? And also at the end of the day, it takes time for people to get to know you. It takes time for people to trust you, okay? Being able to just jump in and pull out, okay? I've seen a lot of people try to do it. I've tried to do it. It inevitably doesn't work, okay? And what I love about the Brotherhood is you're gonna be around core members, but also you're gonna get a lot of people coming in and out of the Brotherhood too, probably trying to do that very thing. It's usually more beneficial for the person that's already in the network than it is the person just trying to swing in and do it. All right. But at the end of the day, we can get you around people, but if you don't have a personal brand, they don't see you trustworthy. They don't see you trustable. They might not respect you. Okay. Personal branding is more important than ever before. And so when we don't have a personal brand, we turn into a giant tugboat. Okay. We're always coming over here. We're trying to lasso people and pull them back. Okay. I refer to this as a motivational sell. Okay, and a motivational sell is more fear-based, and that's why when you're doing this type, you get a lot of objections that are usually based around fear. Okay, the goal is to help build a brand. When you start building a brand, you start attracting people towards you. Okay, so I put imagine this huge magnet, okay, and it's attracting people towards you. This is a push type of motivation, okay? When you are bringing them in and you're pulling them in, okay, it is more love-based and it's easier, okay, for you as a person. And at the end of the day, okay, when you don't have a personal brand, you're always end up doing, all right? You need to get paid for simply being. You need to get paid for simply being who you are, okay? And that's what a personal brand does. It gets paid for who you are as a person, all right? And there's a saying in business, be careful what you get good at. Sometimes we get so used to doing this, okay, and hustling and trying to grab people in and pull people in, okay, that we don't understand that we're missing out on the skill sets of what we could be doing to bring people towards you, all right? Your personal brand is everything. When you introduce yourself, okay, and you start sharing your story, that story is your brand. How do you share your story? How do you introduce yourself? Okay, it's everything. And I can testify what personal branding is not just done in my life, but it's done in my clients' life. They've got on TED Talks. They've got on stages. They got on more podcasts. It really flips the script, and that's the goal, okay, is to help you build your personal brand. Next is we want to be able to build processes within your business. Up until this point in time, you could have ignored AI and been probably okay. Not now and not moving forward. All right, AI is just able to work around the clock 24/7. And so what we're seeing in this market and what we will continuously see, it's going to separate the businesses. It's going to separate the people that are not using technology, okay, and not using AI, and the ones that are. AI works around the clock. So our goal is to go up and pick up these boulders and put them on that AI belt so they can naturally move towards helping you create more sales. And so within the Brotherhood, we help you build a back-end system. Dom is the expert in that area. He's incredible at what he does. He changed my business, and that was something that we wanted to be unique with the Brotherhood. And then lastly, progress, okay? Your business only grows as much as you. And this is something that sometimes we don't like to look at, but the truth of it is, it will always grow as much as you, okay? Have you grown as a man? Has you grown as a person? Have you grown as a better storyteller and speaker? Okay, are you getting better at networking? Are you getting better at marketing? So I refer to this as the next generation transformation formula. Whatever you believe, okay, you do. Whatever you do, you have. Most people in business, they go, what do I need to do to have the money? What do I need to do to have the influence, okay? But they don't realize that the B, our belief system, okay, actually naturally tells the body what to do. 95% of your actions come from the unconscious mind, okay? The unconscious mind is not aware. Transformation is hard, okay? And it's not just hard for you, it's hard for the people around you. When you're constantly around people that see you as this person, they hold you in what's called identity prison, okay? Identity prison will cost you your business, it will cost your life, and it will really cost you being who you ultimately want to be. Okay, and that's why you always have to get around different social circles. You get an opportunity, okay, to become and be who you want to be every single time. Okay, at the Brotherhood, I would say that's one of the things that I love the most is you got an incredible community that's accepting, loving, and they're about you becoming the best version of yourself. So we talked a little bit about the 4 pillars. Next step in this process is essentially to fill out an application. Once you fill out an application, one of our team members will reach out and get you to our next event or our virtual workshop. I would love to see what we can do to take your business to the next level. I feel like more so than ever before, men need men. Brothers need brothers. I believe in fatherhood, but I believe that brotherhood is more important than fatherhood. Fathers are with you as you go through experiences, but it's really brothers that are with you as you're in the experience. The ultimate goal is to help you become the king of your business. Sometimes we can't become the king because we haven't given up that inner warrior. The warrior is always trying to do, they're always trying to make things happen by action. Okay, it's exhausting. And even if it wasn't exhausting, is that essentially what you would want to be doing in business? Always doing. You have to give up the warrior and step into the king, okay? You have to be able to take time away from your business. You have to be able to step back from your business. And some people can't do this, and which is why they always get stuck in it. There's a saying, be careful what you get good at. And so many men get stuck in becoming the warrior of the business that they never get to be the king of their business, okay? And I'd love to dive down into each one of these pillars and talk more about it. But again, next step, fill out the application. We'll see you at the next workshop and event, and we'll talk to you soon, brother.